AbsentMinded, and this is our project train.
Ambidexterity and how to improve it. What is ambidexterity? It's the ability to use both hands equally well. Hello, my name is Hayla Faree and I was the head of administration for the AbsentMinded this year. We created a robot where the objective of our game is to take a basket from one side of the maze to the other side. You will do this with both your dominant and your non-dominant hand. We will allow you to practice more with your non-dominant hand to increase ambidexterity as well as hand-eye coordination. We will time both runs and see what the difference is, and that will be the level of your ambidexterity, depending on whether you have a smaller difference or larger difference. One of the problems we faced with this project was muscle memory. To prevent this, we took the maze pattern and changed it often so that people don't get muscle memory while training their non-dominant hand. One of the advantages of ambidexterity is for left-handed people to be able to survive in a right-handed world, be more creative, to achieve better results at sport, and better hand-eye coordination.
The first thing we did is construct an aluminium frame because it's lightweight and very sturdy. For the robot, we split it into two parts to make the programming easier. The first part is a brain module, on which we have the NXT brain, which is a communication link for the robot and the brains. We constructed this module out of Lego because it's lightweight and very modular. We also use two NXT motors, one for the Y-axis movement of the robot and one for the Z-axis movement. For the base of the robot, we used aluminium as well because it's lightweight and sturdy, and we used high-technic DC motors because it has more torque than the Lego motors. To communicate with the robot with a computer where the joystick is, we used NXT-B, which is a radio communication device.
I was in charge of programming. The program on the robot is divided into 4 parts. Each part runs in its own task so we can achieve multitasking, which allows them to run at the same time. The first task is the task main, which starts all the other tasks. It also initializes the high-speed port 4, where the XB is plugged in, where our serial commands are received through. The next task is the receive data task. During this task, the NXT continuously reads the data incoming from the XB RF module until it receives the start byte. When it receives the start byte, the next 8 bytes are the values for the motors and the buttons that are pushed on the controller from the computer. The next task then is the motor control task, which assigns the values received from the receive data task to the motors so that we can control the robot. The last task is the reset task. This task handles the finding of the 0 on the robot so that it starts in the corner for each new round. It starts off with a command hog CPU, which prohibits all other tasks to run so that there are no interference from other tasks or the user's controls.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.